back to my channel. I just want to say, like, thank you for the support. I seen that my one video is about to hit 900 views. And like I always say, when I started this, I really thought nobody was going to watch, but I was really doing it for me. So I think that's what makes it so great. But anyways, also I'm super sorry that I didn't get to make it a video last week, but I felt as though it wasn't that much of a change. There wasn't that much to say. So I wanted to build up another week so I can make the video longer and have different results and stuff. So let's get into it. So I tried to drive. Let's talk about driving. I honestly don't know when you're actually allowed to drive, but as a mother, my boyfriend, he's been helping me as much as he can, but he can't do everything, you know, he has to sleep and all that. So, anyways, I tried to drive at the end of week 2, and that hurt so bad. I wasn't putting any pressure, did not sit down, anything until then. So I don't know why I chose that to be my first really attempt. But yeah, that was a no-go. So I waited another week, and then on Tuesday, actually this week, I drove, and it wasn't bad at all. I wasn't putting pressure on my butt because I made sure. And the bumps and stuff, no pain. I live about 30 minutes away from my job, so that's how long I have to sit on my butt at one time, and it wasn't bad. I'm hoping it doesn't mess up my results too much. This is week 4 tomorrow. Thank God, every week's getting better. I will be the one to tell you to stay strong. If you're watching my video in the beginning of your surgery or before, just let me tell you, like, every week gets better. Like I said, we're at week 4 and I'm feeling better. I'm sure you can see in my videos how, like, I keep getting more and more energy and back to me pre-op. So I said that I drove on Tuesday. I had to start driving on Tuesday because I went back to work. So week 4, went back to work. I am a nurse. I'm on a med card, so I'll do my med pass. And I do stand up most of the 8 hours that I'm at work. I brought my BBL pillow in the back thing, and I was sitting at the desk documenting. I can't do the whole thing sitting down at one time. Like, I'll do like 15 minutes, and then I'll probably stand up and document, and then might sit back down in like an hour. But pretty much I'm not sitting down at work. Effectively, I can handle it being on my feet. They just really do hurt at the end of the day. And since I wasn't exerting too much energy for like a whole month, like, that next day is exhausting. But you got this, we got this, we gotta live and get to the bag. So I'm back to my bag, thank God. So most of my swelling went down. I feel like I'm talking super fast. I need to slow down. Okay, so most of my swelling, actually all of my swelling went down in my legs. And I still have swelling in my stomach and my back, but it's definitely not as bad as the first 2.5 weeks. Like, that was really bad for me. I've heard, like, my friends that got the surgery, they've had swelling for like 2 months. I thank God it didn't last that long because I was freaking out. But even when you freak out, it's okay. It's gonna go away. You don't have to freak out, even though I know you're going to. Okay, so with that being said, I feel as though switching to a faja that fits your body helps the swelling go down tremendously. Like I said, I had bought a new faja at week 2, and I feel like that made my swelling go down. So I skipped a week, and then I just ordered I'm at a large now, but I could have went to from an extra large to a large last week. So I ordered a large and a medium just because that's how fast I'm growing out of the fajas. And yeah, you have to buy them frequently. Like I said in the last video, you definitely want to put up money for fajas. So also, I'm freaking tired of wearing this thing. Like, so hot outside. You got the board. It's just like, I don't want to wear this. And then all my clothes look ugly, like this. So I ordered black ones. Hopefully that will help me out a little bit. But also, what's next? Touching the booty. So I can definitely touch it more. It doesn't really hurt unless it's forcefully touched or too, like if my boyfriend's like rubbing my butt, if he does it like too hard, that does hurt a little bit, but it's not like you want to cry. So we're like over that 24/7 pain thing, and uncomfortable, like that's kind of going away as well. I feel like my butt is like becoming part of me. I feel like this is my body now, and my confidence is growing into my body, and actual like fat, I feel as though it's mine. Like I don't feel like I have a foreign fat in me at all. I don't feel like that at all. I'll be happy when the lipo is actually like stuck to my stomach without swelling, with pockets full of fluid. I'll be happy when that part's over. Because I still do get my massages. I get massages every 3 days since I came back June 23rd. I've been getting them every 3 days, and they feel wonderful. The massages are key. Like, I really couldn't imagine going without them. I also do the self massages in the back because this week I didn't want to go to work with the foam boards and stuff. So I stopped wearing the foam boards this week. Let me know if that's super bad and I will put them back on. But as far as now that I can see, it's not really making a difference. I do have the hard abdominal board under my faja still though. So also I will show you my skin today on my stomach and how that's healing and what's normal. So I will move my camera and be right back. So this is what we're looking like week 4. I'm satisfied. I don't really care about anybody else's opinions because when I look in the mirror, I'm satisfied, okay? Like, this is how it's supposed to look. So yeah. Got that bubble. And I'll show you, this is a extra large faja, and I should be getting my large and medium in like tomorrow or the next day. I'm on the last one. This one gotta go. I forgot to show you guys okay, so this is my stomach. My belly button. It looks a little weird, but I've always had these stretch marks Right here is pocket of fluid. All right here be looking like cellulite. I asked my masseuse, he said he feels mad fluid right there. So I'm still have a lot of fluid. Like I said, it takes 6 to 8 weeks for this to like start really attaching and being mine. It has a lot of fluid. This is what my scars are looking like week 4. And then I'll show you my back. My back. And I have scars right there. So they're all healed. Time for a new one. Also, I am in medium clothes. I wore extra large before surgery and now I'm medium. So we could talk about sex now. I don't mind. Okay, so we tried to have sex like week 2 because I just felt bad depriving my man and I be having an attitude. Sometimes I need that medicine. So anyways, it didn't work out. Like it was just too slow. And like maybe for guys, like slow motion wet, you'll eventually do what you want to do, gotta do. But for girls, it's just like for me anyways, I enjoy the 100%. So like it was like a no for me. So I'm like, okay, next week. So this week we tried and I could definitely shake it a little bit, a little like more pounding. It was like better. We'll say that it's not 100% how it used to be, but we're getting there. Like everything else in my life, eventually we'll get back to where you were before with everything. It's like a little mountain you have to climb to reach the top, but have faith in the process. You might look in the mirror one day and you love it, the next day you hate it. You can't have sex, but you'll get there. You could try, keep trying until like, it's where it's meant to be. Everything will rebuild back up. Don't worry, the swelling will go down. For like 2.5 weeks, it's like really, really rough. First week sucks. Oh my God, with them first massages. And then you come home second week, or at least I did. And it's just like, you just hate it. You're like, what did I get myself into? But just know, like, it gets better. Week 3, you're like, yes, okay. I feel it coming. Then week 4, you're like, whew, I can do shit. So I'm sure next week I'll feel better. Even more better. Even more back to 100. We'll say we're at 78% back to normal. And I guess this whole process is 2 to 3 months. So stay tuned. I'm done. I'll be trying to answer everybody's questions. Like I said, thank you for the support. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Once I get to 100 subscribers, I can change my name to, instead of Felicia Shaner, it could be Felicia Bay, how I wanted to. So if you want to help me out, if you love my videos, if they're helping you, I always love to know that my journey is helping somebody else. That's love to me. So yes, I will